Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to show you the last 5 books I've read. So, the first book I read was Scarlett Epstein Hates It Here. This one, I believe I rated a 4 out of 5. This one is about a girl named Scarlett Epstein, and basically her life, it's like her life, and then she also writes fan fiction, which is really awesome, and she writes it based on a favorite TV show that was canceled. Really enjoyed this one. It was a 4 out of 5. The next book I read, and I listened to that on audiobook, and that is Born at Midnight. This one was about a girl, I believe, and she kind of attends this like supernatural school, but we don't really find out what kind of supernatural she is. I rated this a 3 out of 5. I am going to read the rest of the series because I want to find out what she is, and it is really good. Like, a lot of people really love that series, so I'm trying to check it out. It's only a 3-star. The first book was a 3-star, so it was okay. It was not like the best, I guess. The next book I read was Minaret, and this one is about a girl whose name is Nawaj, and she is rich at the beginning of the book. She's wealthy, and her dad kind of like makes this scheme, I guess, and he gets hanged, and then like she kind of decides to work on her own in I believe California, or I don't remember, and like another I think it's in Boston or some, I know it's not in Boston, but it's in like city, either New York or California or something like that, and like she meets this guy who's Muslim as well, and they kind of form a relationship in the beginning, and then she kind of has faith in God. This one is a really good book about a woman's belief in God, and I really loved this book. This one was a 4 out of 5 because, I mean, in the beginning I didn't really like it, but I loved it. And then I read The Emerald City of Oz on my tablet, on my Kindle. And The Emerald City of Oz is, I believe, the 6th book in the series, and that one is about, actually has Dorothy and all the characters, but it's the one where Dorothy brings Aunt Em and Uncle Henry to Kansas to live because their house is under foreclosure, and you know, they're running through income problems. And this one was also a 4 out of 5 book, and this one, it was just really, to me, I felt like the characters really kind of had more, like, there was more characters, there was more plot, and then also there was a side plot as well. We have, like, the main plot, which is, you know, Dorothy going to the Emerald City with her people who raised her, aunt and her uncle, and then, like, them getting acquainted with the Emerald City and the weird people in it, and them kind of traveling to different people. So my favorite place that Dorothy traveled was the utensil one, which I really loved. Yes, I do really love the utensil type of, you know, world. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. They wanted to see it, kill her or something, like cook her, and like, who would eat them? I mean, who would eat her? Like, utensils don't eat. So yeah, it's just hilarious. So you gotta read that part. Another, the second storyline is based on the Gnome King, and the Gnome King is going to take revenge and try to get, you know, try to conquer the Emerald City. And yes, I really loved that as well. It was really fun. And he goes to, I think, 3 or 4 different places to get, like, bad guys to help. So it's just really awesome. And then the last book I read was Harvard Square. That one was also an audiobook, and this one was, I think, a 2-star, so I highly not recommend you read this book. It's kind of like Catcher in the Rye, but with an older person, and the audiobook actually isn't that great either, because I felt like the person who talked, like, he talked in an Indian accent, which apparently it was like from an Egyptian, or one of the characters was like an Egypt type, from Egypt. I don't know, I don't want to say Egyptian because it's not Egyptian anymore, but you know, because that's, you know, past tense, that was like in the past. But yeah, and so I didn't really like the voice, so if I had read it, like regularly read it, I think it would have been like more great, I guess. I don't know, because I really don't know if it would have been amazing or not amazing. Nobody. And stuff. But I really enjoyed, I didn't really enjoy that book, partly because of the Catcher in the Rye thing. I don't like Catcher in the Rye at all. I never did. So I didn't really like this book either. But people who like Catcher in the Rye might like enjoy the little book. So I'm not saying don't read it, but I didn't really like it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, Bobby's going crazy. What is he doing? Yeah, so let's say bye-bye. Bye-bye.